Greetings from your proud Assistant Superintendent, Dr. Breithaupt. I hope you're taking time to relax and recharge this month after an incredibly challenging but certainly memorable year of teaching during the pandemic. As we return to more familiar routines, we must reflect on our previous practices and recognize the need for growth and change to help our students who have struggled academically, socially, and emotionally over the last year and a half. Let me be clear, Lytle has a lot to celebrate. We consistently earn national recognition for our ability to build and maintain relationships with our students. This spring and summer, administrators visited dozens of classrooms across the district and saw firsthand how hard you all work to learn about our students, design meaningful activities, and engage kids in their learning. We can be proud of our incredible slate of CTE offerings, innovative P-TECH high school program, and the strong partnerships we have with our community that help our small district offer big things for kids. Like always, we have work to do to ensure consistently high levels of achievement for all students. And it has to be said, we do lag behind many districts that look like ours across the state and across the region. Over half of our young learners are reading below grade level. Our students struggle to master key math concepts and develop the writing skills necessary for future academic success. Too many of our secondary students are unprepared for the rigors of college and careers when they graduate. So this new school year is the perfect time to think differently and to rededicate ourselves to our mission of making students successful agents of their own learning. Your campus and district leaders have been working hard this summer to identify the tools, strategies, and time that you need to increase student achievement. I want to take a moment to tell you about one particular step we're taking with regard to reading and math instruction. As the pandemic dragged on, the state realized that students were losing ground academically. Indeed, statewide STAR scores from this spring showed a significant drop in achievement across nearly every grade and subject area tested. So TEA purchased new materials and resources for parents, students, and teachers to help close these academic achievement gaps. One program, called CRIMSI, don't ask me what that stands for, offered schools the chance to utilize research-proven reading and math programs for the summer. So we piloted these materials for portions of our summer academies, and many of you reached out to say you loved these new resources. So after evaluating our participation in the summer pilot, we have decided to adopt these highly effective materials as our Tier 1 curriculum across all K-12 reading and K through Algebra 2 math courses for the upcoming school year. As K-5 teachers will soon learn through their work with the reading academies, we must follow the science when it comes to strong instructional practices. And we believe adopting these new materials for the coming school year will help teachers deliver solid, student-centered Tier 1 instruction. So we're moving forward full force with these new programs, and will help all reading and math teachers use these resources consistently and effectively in daily core lessons. I know that's a lot of information, and I'm sure you have a ton of questions. How will this new approach change my classroom? When will I get trained on these resources and approaches? Where can I learn more about these materials? What about our commitment to engaging student work products and project-based learning? Don't worry, we are not abandoning our core principles of student engagement, working on the work. So we're here to answer your questions. To help you get started in this journey, please take a look at the CRIMSI introductory letter we just sent you. There's a link to the Texas Home Learning site where you can register for an account that will give you access to upcoming trainings and will allow you to start exploring instructional resources right now. Soon, your campus admin team will reach out with additional information on these new supports. Okay, I've talked long enough. Now your principal would like to share some information on how your campus will move forward with the CRIMSI reading and math curriculum rollout. Soak up these last few precious weeks of summer vacation, and I look forward to seeing you all soon.
Greetings, Pirate family. This year will be a year of change for us, but a change for the better. We have many new staff members that will be joining us this year, and we will also be adding some new tools to our toolkits. Our ELAR and many of our math classes will be adopting a new curriculum. Our ELAR teachers will be using the Odell series, which is the same series that they piloted successfully this summer in the Summer Academy. And our math teachers will be adding the Carnegie program. You may ask, how will this all fit in with all of the other programs that we currently have in place in Lytle High School? It's very simple. It all fits perfectly. Our goal in moving to these core programs is to give our students from pre-K through 12 a solid academic foundation that encompasses all the skills necessary to help them be successful in their future endeavors. These programs are consistent across grade levels, pre-K through 12, and they build gradually on the standards, teaching the TEKS as they were designed to be taught. They allow for consistency in academic vocabulary and common instructional practices as well. Because of this, rigor will naturally increase, and so will student progress. As these programs are targeted specifically for ELAR and math, we also have plans to enhance and support curriculum in all of our classes, and our new academic coach will be on staff this summer to help assist with that. In order to make sure that all of these things are implemented in our day, we have made sure to build time into our master schedule. We will have time for things like targeted tutoring, department meetings, planning and support through PLC and design, as well as professional development on instructional strategies that will work with our kids. There will also be time for you to reach out and connect with parents at the end of every day. Enjoy the rest of the summer. You have earned the break. This year was a difficult year, but you made it. I want you to be rested and ready to come back and prepared for an amazing next year. I read a quote the other day about change, and it said, "Life is about change. Sometimes it's painful, sometimes it's beautiful, but most of the time it's both." So remember that. We'll see you back here on August the 4th, and remember, it's going to be a great year to be a pirate.